I hope you picked up Final Fantasy VII Remake last week because there's not a whole lot going on this week. Hello and welcome to another episode of This Week's Games My Series, where every week I tell you about the video games that are coming out that week. This week we're dealing with April 13th through the 19th, so let's go ahead and get right into these slim pickings. Our first release date is April 14th. Our first and only new game released this week is called Someday You'll Return. This is a PC horror game. It is a first-person horror game where you are a man who finds himself in a very spooky forest area / town looking for his lost daughter. Based on the trailer, this looks like it could be a good field from which to harvest your heebie-jeebies. And our second release date is April 15th. Space Engineers is coming to Xbox One. It was originally released on Steam back in February of 2019. It is a very aptly titled game because it is about engineering in space. You will be an astronaut doing kind of sandbox crafty stuff, probably way more in depth than No Man's Sky, but it has that kind of look to it, to me at least, looking at the trailer and looking at different things. So if that's your bag, hop in your rocket ship, grab your Elon Musk-esque buddy, and fly up to the stars and do your space engineering. I bet you thought you would never have to hear my bad vampire voice again, but you are mistaken. Vampires: The Masquerade, Coteries of New York is coming to Xbox One on April 15th. So if you've not sucked enough blood, it's time to suck some more. And that about wraps us up for all the game releases this week. This is the recommendation section, but I'm going to be flat out honest with you. I will not be buying any of these games. So I can't personally recommend them, but if any of them strike your fancy, by all means go out and support the developers that have made these. Moving on to my quarantine edition, which is where I tell you about what games I've been playing in the past week. I was not able to pick up Final Fantasy VII this past week yet. I'm going to wait until down the line to do that. I've heard people are saying good things. It's getting reviewed well, so if you're still thinking about that one from last week's video, you should probably go ahead and pick it up and enjoy it. Even people who haven't played Final Fantasy VII are saying that it's a really great game. I have been playing actually Watch Dogs 2 on stream this week. It's okay. I'm having a good time with it. The hacking stuff is pretty cool. The driving really kind of frustrates me a little bit because I'm also playing GTA 5 online where the driving is pristine. Also this week I won a DeLorean that hovers in GTA Online from the casino wheel, so things are looking up. Also really enjoying playing some co-op Gears 5 with the bearded brother Bryce. So GTA 5, Gears 5, and Watch Dogs 2 have been the consuming factors this week, as well as always the constant lull of Animal Crossing. Let me know what you've been playing. Let me know what you've been getting into. Drop a comment, as well as please drop a comment if I missed any releases that you know of that I didn't know of. And at the end here are the plugs. There is a link to the Discord server for Tank Media Games in the description below if you want to hang out with me there. There's also a link to my Twitch channel if you would like to watch on Twitch. As well, there is a link to my Twitter account if you would like to see what the kinds of things that I tweet. I'd like to thank you very much for watching these videos. It means a lot to me that you would do that. I hope you will share these with your friends who may not know what wonderful games are coming out this week. I hope everyone's healthy. Hope everyone is making it through this quarantine as best they can. Hope everyone had a great Easter, and we're looking forward to another good week next week. So remember, keep playing those video games, and remember that I love you very, very much. I'll be back for you next week, you smug bastard.